Good, y'all. So, anything Henry back here on another video. Before you get into the video, make sure to subscribe. Also, follow on social media because that's what pretty much see by the title. Kobe Bryant. Yes, get straight into the video. So if you don't know the history that Kobe Bryant had, back in the day, every interview he had, he talked about how many times he was in the gym, and how many times he was practicing, and how many times he was trying to get better, just for playing basketball, whatever case would do. And, it basically, I wouldn't say it's a sad thing, but people, NBA people tend to try to compare Jordan with Kobe. Now, I don't really know much about Michael Jordan. All I know is that he's really great. Like, he created his own sign, he would, sign, was, made sponsorship, whatever case would do, did his thing. But from my opinion, ain't nobody really hear that, Michael Jordan been in the gym for so long, or, was practicing for so long, or, just being in the gym for so long, whatever case would do. Like, and there's nothing wrong about that. Like, not everybody stays in the gym. But, for people to really, if you're old school, like, back in, Jordan era, okay, you say he's the best. But in terms of basketball overall, like, you could, if you put, like, Kobe and Michael Jordan together, you obviously would choose Kobe because, number one, he was smart enough to know what he was doing. Like in interviews, like, he would, talk about Shaquille O'Neal and say how, like, in the game, Shaquille O'Neal wanted Kobe to pass the ball, and Kobe just never passed the ball, and that was an issue because that's what made them separate. It was just, two different guys. So, and Kobe was like, I'm not gonna pass you the ball because you're never in the gym. Like, you really in the gym, or you just not practicing, you still, gaining weight and all that. So, and not just him, like, even other players, like I said, just for, practicing. And, just with that, like, you really know, like, you can, but okay, like, he got it, like, he know what he's doing, like, he can, but okay, I'm gonna just get up and then, do what I gotta do, and then, get to the game, still perform the same way, And, you would at least, try to at least be like, Kobe, where, if you basically, ain't really feeling ill, you're not feeling well, or whatever it is, but, you should, still at least do what you gotta do, Because I'm gonna tell you this, like, Michael Jordan, I heard he messed up his finger. Showed up to the game, but he just didn't play. He just sat down by the bench. Now, all players do that, they get hurt, come to the game, sit down with a case with you. But Kobe really never done that. I mean, from what I know, like, he never just take a day off to sit by the bench. If he wasn't playing, he would probably be like, of course, obviously, on the bench, but he would be like, okay, he'll be ready to play his game, Or if he wasn't playing at all, he had other things to do. Listen, this is one thing that's really dope that I heard that Kobe did. He had a game, I think it was in Florida and Los Angeles, whatever case. And he had one of his daughter was having a birthday party, right? So he's like, all right. So what he did was he played the game, then traveled to his place, celebrate, have time with his daughter, whatever case, and go back to play the NBA, playing the game, And I'm like, wow, I ain't never like, obviously people are different, but I never really heard any stories like, wow, a player would go, play and then leave and then come back. Like, no other player have done it like that. And if there's been, then I mean, like, I just never heard about it. But that's what that's just the dopest part, cause like that's just cool. Like how you really do that. He did it, and I just saw this. I just obviously speaking about Kobe, because when it comes to obviously doing something that you like to do, something that obviously good for you, then sometimes we take break, whatever, but best not to really take breaks. So but yeah, just that was just what I wanted to say. Rest in peace to Kobe, and peace out.